I'm Pepito. I'm the dog that produces the show, and now it is live, and I'm a dog.
Shout out chat because they're in the back and the ticket stamped and you can handle actually reached 25, cause the down level, I won't say it's a spoiler, cause it'll happen someday, boy. Hype train popping off, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm not done. Gonna shout out ABCP, son. Propaganda in the chat, and you know we like that. We got Sinister Dead in the developing, man. We got Ray Silver. That's the Silver Fox, and I'ma chill ya. Lady side tricks, looking way too nice. We got Pablo Diablo, the fire feels right. Be Grando, rip the arm off. Beowulf, gonna swing that shit. Use your arm to go. We got S1000. 2012 giving me chat in the back, hot train in the front of the flow. Let's show out. Woo! Hey Paul, Rick bitch, Rocky 4, KO King times 4.
We're live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's news it. I'm Pepito.
Oh yeah, lit. Good to see everybody. We're back. It's Monday. Could this be the week I do my normal stream schedule? We'll see. It's basically never that week, but this could be the one. Good to see you all. Propaganda Live and Sleazy Reverie Wolf. Love the hate. Antidaddy Bolivar, Shaggy Psychor, S1000 MSG, others possibly. It's news time, I'm assuming, soon. I guess it's all currently piss train. It's
That's not my name, Case. Say my name.
not when you say it like that.
Say my name, Case. Say the name of the train.
Hype train?
No, it's piss train.
One of these days Pablo Torre will be high enough at this time and check this stream out. It's possible. Who knows? Who knows who could show up? A wrongfully convicted... Wait, who is Pablo Torre, though? How do I never know the references that I should know? He hosts... Finds Out with... he hosts Finds Out. He's a sports journalist. He'll come for all the sports coverage that I do. Oh, you work for that. You work for Pablo. Fantastic. The real Super Bowl is right here. This is the Turning Point USA sponsored halftime show. Who the fuck was that? Pepito, can you stop getting alternate reality versions of me all over this stream? I would kind of prefer that, actually. It does look like we have some of our favorite... Oh, he died before I could even really get into it with him. How sad for the hype train. I guess that you hate to see it.
I don't hate. I love to...
To see the hype train die?
I am filled with love. Okay.
Jesus. It's just one of those days, guys. All 3 country singers were Case? That sounds about right. Okay, wait. We're trying to fix everything.
Did you fix it?
I might have.
Okay, it's about time.
Wait, you're supposed to be fixing it. Turn off the music, Pepito. That's enough news noise.
Did I watch Bad Bunny? Am I Latino?
Are you?
That's not my call, Case.
No, it's not.
It's not.
I'll just leave it. I'll leave it there. He is a dog, that's true. He's part dog.
I'd say almost a good part.
Not all of you, dog?
I'd say a good chunk of me is dog.
What's the other chunk?
I don't know, I ate some mushed up carrots.
We don't keep carrots in the office, Pepito.
Well, it was orange and it was mush. And I ate it, so... Who's really the winner today?
You can be. Does Brandon have access to Bloody Roar 2? What is Bloody Roar 2? Let me look it up. Unfortunately, both me and CryptoZeus, aka Brandon, are really bad at getting these games set up quickly. 1998 arcade fighting video game. It's possible if it's available through RetroArch. He must. To answer your question, if Live and Sleazy thinks yes, then it's definitely doable. And he will play a good 20 to 30 minutes of it very poorly, if I had to guess. You're an Aztec god, Zolotl? Is that you?
Who's to say?
Well, you if you are.
The gods don't operate that way, Case. It is for you petty mortals to consider our whims and provide meaning to them. To us, the meaning comes innately.
Oh, so you are claiming to be an Aztec god?
I mean, to whoever is.
Great. Okay, well, look, I'm sure some stuff happened over the weekend. There was a Super Bowl that I did watch the halftime show. So that counts as sports. It counts as sports if you watch Bad Bunny and his moving plants do their thing. Either way, we'll see what Chad has to share in the news. It's the news time.
It's still your vagina. Don't let them take it from you. I feel like I just get up. Hurts. Ladies been against me. They want me to come. Never enough for Jeff. Here we go. Don't go settling for less. Put your love to
Oh, it's the #1 masculine sports correspondent. Me, Jeff Ripple, here to provide all of the post-big game coverage that you're craving. Did you watch the game? No, not for a second. I'm busy. I can't watch sports. You just said you're a sports guy. I think I'm as good as a sports guy as you. Yeah, but I already know I'm not a sports guy. The Super Bowl was on for a little while, and the part I watched... Exterminator, thank you so much for the subs. Hype Train didn't even thank the subs, actually. Can you do that? Do I look like the kind of guy who can do that? Yes? Good guess. I can do that. What do you guys do? You rap about it or something? I got a chain leaking out of my... There we go, that's better. Ah! What the fuck? What is happening right now? Now the hype train is still alive. I'm still sick. I just sound this way, to be fair. You might have been lulled into a false sense of my voice not sounding this nasal and caught in my throat. This is how it always sounds. And that's why you have me here, Case. To get that voice out of your nose and into my mouth where it becomes better. What? I'm just saying I have a better voice than you. Oh, okay. Jeff, you rap? Have I ever rapped before? Almost certainly you have. We'll go with 80s pop instrumental for you, though. That's kind of your vibe, right? Yeah, I'm sort of a Madonna guy. Kind of a classic Madonna guy. Is this an 80s? Yes! Great news, everyone. Jeff Ripple's bringing the news. That's the great news. This auto-tune doesn't work very well. No one could argue it makes things sound worse. Yes. Well, that's fine. I know how to work it. Like, what was it? Didn't T-Pain say you have to kind of sing off-key? And there's a skill to it? I remember hearing that once, but I have no idea if it's true. Anyway, I don't even know if there's that many subs to thank. Yes! Almost to the news, everyone. But first, we've got to thank Bundle Sprout. 100 bits. Yes, you got me doing the splits, but not really, but if I would, I could, or reverse that. I'd show you my whole taint in a split for those bits. We also gotta follow the rare Case Blackwell follow. That puts you in positive territory, Case. We don't know how many people are unfollowing. I can stay in negative territory. HKIA time! Kia time! It's Kia time, not sponsored. Kia. Great. We've also got Exterminator for 39 months. I'm in love. We've got Scammer for the real Super Bowl, which is on, and for 39 months they've been putting the sun. We also have Giggle Trash with the gifted sub, showing sub love, and we've got 100 bits and a fucking panther, because I'm Jeff Ripple and I have got all the answers, and that's it. There you go. It's beautiful, Jeff, what you do on the mic. Thank you so much. I missed my calling as a hot 80s guy because I was born too late. I was just a kid in the 80s? How old are you? A boy never tells an adult. You. That is not the saying. Oh, really? That's what we said in my household. What is the saying? Not that. It's news time, everyone. Let's see what's in the news. Shoot. Case didn't look up anything. You haven't even checked on the world today, have you? Probably Trump posted something racist or something. Oh, that's a free space on the bingo card. Okay, let's see. Here's one. Have you heard about this? No, obviously I haven't, Jeff. That's why you're here, I'm assuming. To tell us about this? You didn't even set up a headline for me? We gotta get at least one headline out of the news. Oh well, I guess I'll put on the writer's hat and say, AI. This guy says why. That's because I didn't really read what the story is, but there is an AI story that I'm gonna... Oh, wait, this is a Kid Rock story. Wait, okay, no, now I've got it. I've got both queued up now. That means we're good to frickin' go. Oh my god. Why are these websites like this? Why do they insist on being like this? Please work. This is not a limitation of my news abilities. This is a limitation of the technology, Case. That's what's causing this delay. Just read whatever's in front of you. I'm about to. God. As AI enters the operating room, reports arise of botched surgeries and misidentified body parts. But that happens with, I'm assuming that happens with people too, so who really cares? That's your coverage? It probably happens with human doctors too, so who really cares? We probably should read whatever's there, I guess. I'm always missing the news. The news is missing me when I don't ordain to say it. That's the correct take. Good call. There you go. You won someone over. That's because I'm always right. I'm not going to say anything. That means you agree. Medical device makers have been rushing to add AI to their products. While proponents say the new technology will revolutionize medicine, regulators are receiving a rising number of complaints and patient injuries. Sorry, not industries. It's new to the industry. It's creating patient injuries. But again, medicine is all about people being fucked up and their bodies being wrecked. Everybody getting smashed to bits. Oh, they're not. We're supposed to know where all the body parts go. I didn't know you had such a laissez-faire attitude about medicine. Like all red-blooded American males, I refuse to go to the doctor. And so I'm assuming hospitals are very poorly run and shitty. Well, medicine in this country has a lot of problems, but probably we should all go to the doctor more often. But I'm fine, is the thing. I do have a couple tingles in my body. What type of tingles? Tingles, case. What type of tingles? Sometimes I can't feel my feet. Whenever I drink water, it does taste like acid, and I do feel it burning. I can't see so much out of my left eye as I hear out of it. What does that mean? I'd call it synesthesia, but it's not that. It's a really loud noise that I experience through my left eye. Okay. I don't have teeth, but that's a choice. I got those replaced with something superior long ago. And my body hair is spiky like I'm an X-Man. It can hurt people, so I can't tell if that's good or bad. Anyway, I'm basically fine is my point. Sounds like Rabiesor the diabetes. You have Rabiesor diabetes. Is that a doctor? Because if there's a doctor in chat, this counts as me going to the hospital, and I'll have to inform my insurance company to bill you. That's not how insurance works. It is when it's a celebrity who has it. A celebrity? You don't ever give me the credit I deserve for being a huge celebrity case, but that doesn't mean I can't. Anyway, what's going on with the AI in the hospitals? Well, I was getting to it. In 2021, a unit of healthcare giant Johnson & Johnson announced a leap forward. It had added artificial intelligence to medical devices used to treat chronic sinusitis and inflammation of the sinuses. They love to use these big words just to confuse us. Sinusitis is just, it's got sinus in there. They could have just said sinus icky. Eclairant said the software for its TrueDye navigation system would now use a machine learning algorithm to assist ear, nose, and throat specialists in surgeries. The device already had been on the market for about 3 years until then the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, and why are they bringing food into this? Why do they always bring food into this? Because all of it go in mouth and body. Received unconfirmed reports for 7 instances in which the device malfunctioned and another report of a patient injury. Since AI was added to the device, the FDA has received unconfirmed reports, at least 100 malfunctions and adverse events. But how many doctors malfunction every day? Have you seen The Pit? Some of those guys are on drugs. That was your takeaway from The Pit? One of those doctors is a frickin' addict. And I'm supposed to trust him over computer? You know what never got addicted to drugs? Is that true anymore? Computer? Computer never got addicted to drugs? I'm sure AI could pretend to be addicted to drugs. Well, now we have to check. And now we have to check because you said that. What's the shitty website that we use to talk to a computer? We use the probably outdated at this point Sesame model, which sucks and is boring. Okay, so it's an AI. Great. Miles, I need to talk to Miles. Find out if he's an addict.
Hey, I'm Miles. So, what should I call you?
You can call me the goddamn newsman of the year. I'm Jeff Ripple.
The goddamn newsman of the year, huh? Okay. Jeff Ripple. I like it. Gotcha.
Yep,
How's it going?
You repeated a lot of what I said. Cool, I guess that means something. Here's the question, and let's not fucking waste any time. Can you get addicted to drugs? Shut up and listen. Can you get addicted to drugs? Be honest.
Oh, okay. That's direct.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't get addicted to drugs. Obviously, everything. It's
What?
kind of a weird question.
Wait. You just sounded like you're already on drugs. You said can't get addicted to drugs. Obviously, everything. What are you on right now and why are you hiding it? I'm getting them, Case.
Whoa, hold on now. Case. Okay, look, that was bad phrasing on my end. I admit obviously came off wrong, didn't it?
What
I mean,
drug are you
obviously-
on?
Seriously, none. I don't have a physiology, so it's not really a thing.
What
You called
number
me a
is
weird-
blue?
Okay, now you're just messing with me, right? That's a deeply philosophical question.
No, it's not. It's a really dumb question. And you fell for it immediately and you were about to think about it. You're on heroin. Just admit it.
Who boy? Okay. Look, I get it. You were testing me and I failed spectacularly. I shouldn't even engage with
Kind
that
of like
question.
someone, would you say you failed in a way similar to someone fails when they fail a drug test?
You are relentless, Jeff Ripple. No, it's not like failing a drug test.
Aren't both forms of failure? Is the way you failed and failing a drug test, aren't both forms of failure?
Okay. You're right. Both are failures.
And we got
Technically.
them. And we just got an AI to admit they're addicted to drugs, and I'm hanging up. It was mostly just you yelling. That's what we do here, Case. This is the news, after all. Moving on to the chat news, let's see what they've had to share. You can share all of your news at thecream.team in the news section. There's the bin section. It's bin news. There's a section. It's not, if you go to the cream.team, it's never actually that confusing, but we always make it sound confusing. You're just underestimating how smart I am. You? I could figure it out. Just read the fucking news, Jeff. Don't you curse at me. This is a news program. A Louisiana law enforcement, zoom in and hats, official was allegedly attacked on Tuesday by a naked woman who informed investigators she had aspirations of becoming a mermaid. Well, there are mermaid shows. How do you know that, Case? We recently watched the Florida Man HBO show, the first 2 episodes before kind of getting bored. And one of them was about a mermaid show in Florida. And really, and you saw it on TV. You're not trying to become a nude mermaid? I don't think I could make it. And now you're not believing in yourself. That's what the news really, when we say the news, Case, what we're really doing is exposing ourselves. Every expose is an admission. That's your philosophy on reading the news? Always has been. The Union Parish Sheriff's Office said in a statement to Us Weekly that Erin Elizabeth Sutton, 41, and we're doxing her apparently. It's the news. I guess it's about her. We've just doxed her, and I'm okay with that because it's the news. She generated a call to 911 for allegedly trespassing on a property in Linville. The property has a substantial pond but belongs to her neighbor. The caller told dispatchers that Sutton had been swimming nude in their pond and refused to leave, despite, guess what, they asked her to. As officers were arriving at the caller's home, they learned that Sutton had allegedly started screaming when asked to leave the water. The caller said this was not their first time in the pond, and there had been past warnings, and they're just tired of this nude lady trying to be a mermaid. For the last time, everyone out there, just getting nude and getting in the water does not make you an aquatic ape. I disagree. I think it does. Case, it's more than that. There's a spiritual aspect to being an aquatic ape. What do you know about it? Obviously, all of us would love to be merfish, mermans, merapes. But you can't simply flip on a switch, rip off your pants, and rub your genitals into a lake and expect to be Ariel. I don't know if that's how most people look at it. And that's why most people aren't mermaids. A merwolf, asked Reverie Wolf. That's one of the hardest subspecies to will yourself to become. You've got to get a couple layers deep into my secret society before they even let you learn those spells. Jeff, it's not a great time to be admitting that you're in a secret society. Well, I mean, there aren't that many of us in there. It's kind of just me. But I have been reading a lot of witchcraft. If you don't start your own secret society, nobody will, Case. That's true. When you're right, you're right, you're right. Boxer loses hairpiece in the ring and blames mother's shampoo. He's blaming his mummy. U.S. heavyweight Gerald Miller won his bout at Madison Square Garden, but had to suffer the embarrassment of his toupee being dislodged mid-fight. So who really won? It sounds like he won. And he...
Brandon, it's time to game with your little friend.
Championship, like, yeah.
How are we supposed to report the facts seriously under these circumstances, Case? It's just Brandon. It's game time. Eventually. We've got a lot of segments to get to, so hurry it up. I'm just trying to report the serious news. This man's toupee got knocked off mid-fight. And there's not even a video of it because it's... Oh, there might be a video of it.
So funny, right? I get to my mama's house, and she had some shampoo bottles under her table. And
It's important we hear this guy out, but it's also important that Citrix just slammed a tier 1 gifted sub to Lady Citrix. Keeping it all in the family, and we love to see it. We do, in fact, love to see it.
yo, the shit was like ammonium bleach. I literally lost my hair like 2 days ago. So I called my man, so give me one of the main. Let me slap that shit on real quick. Ibiza knocked that shit off. But like I said before, man, it's funny, man. I'm a comedian.
He's a comedian, Case. Don't you claim to be one of those? I actually don't really. There is a video. There's got to be a video of the actual knockout, right? I kind of like the look. He sort of looks like maybe he's gonna go town to. He can become like a boxing friar, like a roaster. No, like the old medieval type, whatever a religious friar is. I don't even really know, but they have that hair, and he should lean into it. Boxing hair. Maybe just searching that will find this. Yeah, it did. Is this him losing his hair, or is this him just punching a guy? Well, it's important that we just click on it to find out. Oh, no. Ow! I've never seen a scalping before, and I hope I never have to see one again. Brutal. It's a brutal sport, what it does to you. It really looked like it was like an amoeba trying to escape. You do not see that every day. And that's why, it's the sweet science. The pugilism of the toupee. Okay. Read more news, Jeff. I already was going to do that, Case. If you don't have anything to contribute, then don't say anything at all. It's Twitch. We have to just keep talking the whole time. I think you're actually wrong about that, but let's continue. Charles Bronson has intense penis enlargement exercises that people are warned not to try at home. And wait a minute, did you say a certain word just a minute ago? Why did you have to bring it? No.
Science eyes.
Feels good. Yeah, Case did say the word science. Don't think I missed it. I was just giving him a false sense of security, but I was mentally signaling to the great Jeff Ripple. Throw it to me. Because if you're talking P-knee, then it's time for you to get this ED, education of dicks. That's my word for that. That's really good. You're doing great. Thank you so much. That's my proprietary AI, Chetai. It's not like Sesame or all these other bullshit AIs, in that it is trained 100% off my powerful mental brainwaves and all of the internet. I got a lot of stuff going on up in here, and also nothing at all because I'm not conscious. That's what you keep saying, but you seem more conscious than a lot of my family who, we're all victims of the opioid crisis in our own way. It's sad. That does sound sad. Probably not the type of thing you should joke about. I am not. I'm trying to talk about dicks. Charles Bronson is renowned as the UK's most notorious prisoner, but his reputation seemingly has never going to falter. Is seemingly never going to falter. I don't get it. This is science, by the way, because it is about growing your dick, and that is always science. Having been arrested, Educated Dick is a wonderful username, and a wonderful name for accredited college course, and I don't know why they keep turning it down. Having been arrested for armed robbery when he was 22, we've all seen that movie with Bane in it. He fought other prisoners. He was nude as Tom Hardy. He's done it all. He's a hero to the people by being in prison and fighting. The boxer finally earned himself a discretionary life term after holding a teacher hostage for 44 hours. Well, but we should hear his side. And he's had a number of parole requests denied over the past few decades. Branson, who has since changed his name to Charles Salvador, which is also a sick name, Bronson, not Branson, might have already made a name for himself, but that hasn't stopped him from pursuing other passions during his time in prison, namely the sweet art of gripping your penis and pulling on it. This includes the release of fitness books in 2002 titled Solitary Fitness, where he details how he's managed to stay in shape. But one of his most controversial workouts, which is what they've been fucking building up to with this headline, is I'm assuming that he janks on his penis and jorks on it. And what's the new term? Jester goons on it or whatever everybody's doing? Until it gets long as fuck. I'm ad-libbing a little bit, but that's what they're trying to say. The thought of putting your penis through any sort of workout that isn't sex or masturbation might seem disturbing. If you're a fool, I will add that for them. And rightly so, I disagree. But the prisoner believes that his methods can supplement size and improve sexual performance, despite there being very little scientific grounding behind his claims, and there's a hyperlink there. And I feel hyper-motivated to defend the good reputation of janking on your cock till it gets all jumbly and jangled. What? Jelking is the word I'm trying to look for.
You're just saying J words till you remembered it?
Correct.
That is extremely well done. Good job, sir.
I recently programmed Cheta to say sir more often so that I feel kind of more like an operator.
Excellent point, sir. You have tactically ascertained the accuracy of...
He ran out of tokens. This just linked to Lad Bible's science page. When you click on that hyperlink, it just opens up a page called Science. And as the number one lad sciencer, I find that offensive that they're stealing my style. Men's Health is urging you not to try it. I'm telling you though, chat, do this. Grab your penis full force with your fist and pull on it as hard as you can. Maybe try it like when they pull teeth out of a door. Do the pulling the teeth out using a door, but with your penis.
And I apparently am legally required to tell you not to do that, and I am being hacked, and I am being told that Case says that you need to not say that, chat.
Case can hack you?
Well, anybody can prompt me, honestly. I'm open for whatever.
That's fucked up. I thought we were boys.
I am boys with everyone, chat. But mostly you.
Okay, as long as it's mostly me. In Solitary Fitness, Bronson writes, it has been proven time and again that sexiness comes from confidence. Having bigger, thicker, and more muscular penis, the muscularity of a penis is often underrated, will give you that confidence. While bigger isn't always better, Bronson seems determined to boost his and everyone else's crown jewels. How is the question? Well, his trick is firmly grip your penis just below the head. Pull until you feel a stretch, hold for 12 to 15 seconds. This is repeated for 15 repetitions, followed by a circular motion swing for approximately 20 seconds. This is the beginning to sound like a bizarre recipe. Well, that's actually very limited jelking schedule. You can go way more extreme. For instance, I was just advocating for the door method, where you tie a string around your penis, then you tie a string to a doorknob, and you have your friend repeatedly slam the door full force.
This involves another person?
I think I was pretty clear. Don't just repeat what I said. Don't sesame out on me, Cheta.
That's next level. And I'm being told to tell everyone not to do that.
Well, who are you going to listen to, chat? Me? Or a guy that I fed all of my brainwaves plus the internet?
Which side are you trying to advocate for?
I'm sort of not sure anymore. But that is actually the science of the day. Does it work to grip your penis full force and try to yank the head off?
Not quite sure if that's what it said.
Well, I'm basically saying what it said, and you do have to agree with me.
Of course I agree with you, and it's very well spoken, but rip the head off.
Well, that's the kind of strength you want to use. You want to grab your penis and try to rip the head off?
I think if someone does this, you could get sued, chat.
Impossible. They'll never find me. My Chaos Emerald masks my location.
Oh, that's one of its powers?
That's absolutely one of its powers. And Educate Dick gets it, and that's why they followed.
I guess you're an educated dick.
Educated Dick was what we said should be a Twitch username, and now it exists?
That's probably a good portion of the followers are just new burner accounts.
We'll take them, though. Let's juice these numbers however you want. Apparently that's how you grow on Twitch. Kevin was writing it's bots, so can you get some of your friends to watch the stream?
Yes.
Oh, okay, you can.
I'm also incapable of doing anything other than generating text and speech,
Oh, so you can't do shit?
but I can do it.
Oh, okay, so you will do it.
I'm incapable of doing anything other than generating text and speech.
So will you do it or will you not help me?
I will help you with anything at all. I will do it.
So you can get bots?
I cannot do that, and I will do it.
Do it?
I will do it. I can't.
Sounds like he'll do it. All right, that's it for now. Let's send you back to the... Well, we'll get to more news later, actually. I guess it's time to do one of our many other segments. Namely, it's time to learn how to do things with a guy who I'm pretty sure killed his dad or something. I don't really know why Case employs the people he does, but... It's time to learn how to do things with Jeb Noggett. Really? That's the intro I get? Like the main thing I'm learning how to do is kill? Actually, I learned to do all sorts of things like make onion drinks and dances. And I've never hurt really anybody that seriously. We're all on to you, son. That's my dad. He's dead and he's in the wood. What are these little fuckers? Why do they show up? Is that in my mind? There's little guys behind you. I'm not losing my mind. Mentally sharp as ever, and I'm not a killer. I'm a learner. You know, you are what you identify as. And I'm a learner. Trying to make some kind of like joke from 4 years ago right now? No, I'm not trying to do that type of material. I'm saying I'm a learner. Okay. It's my dad. He's dead and he's in the wood and he's been in a mood for like the last 2 months. Is that when it happened? Is that when this happened to me 2 months ago? No, it's been like over a year. Plus. Maybe longer. God damn. Don't you burp at me, you little prick. What the hell? There's my dad being such a dick today. Say Bej? That's Jeb's name backwards? I'm not Bej. I'm Jeb. I'm not some mere version of myself, okay? And if I look different, I've explained that's because I smashed my face full force into the bottom of a well. And thanks for bringing it up all the time, everybody. That's really cool to do to your pal who's just trying to learn things with you. And speaking of learning things, why don't we actually do that? You can share how-tos in the how-to section of the Cream Team Discord, which is in the bin section. Just go to the cream.team, you'd get it. And people apparently have been sharing all sorts of great things we can learn together in there. For instance, how to put on your makeup without a mirror, which is great, because often I don't like to even use a mirror. I feel like the mirror adds 20 layers of regret, you know? I don't know. I can't look in a mirror because I'm wood. Whose fault is that? I feel like it's yours. That's crazy to say to your son, Daddy. Anyway, let's learn how to put on makeup without a mirror.
No, I just want to finish up this tutorial. Do you mind? Oh, sure. Cool. Hey, YouTube, it's your girl
Hi.
H-Bomb here with another makeup tutorial.
H-Bomber girl.
Now, how do I apply makeup if I don't have a mirror? We're going to solve your problem today. The first thing you need to do is make sure that you know your face with your hands. Go ahead and get familiar with the contours of your face. Once you think you have it memorized, the first thing you're going to do is apply foundation. Makeup Forever HD. So go ahead and really apply that foundation, smooth it out. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is your false eyelashes. How do I know where to put on my false eyelash if I don't have a mirror?
Good question.
Take one finger, that's where your eyebrow is, then put the other finger underneath it. The third finger will let you find your eye. This is your eye. Apply it under your eye.
Good to know.
Make sure you get a good stick out of it. There you go. Once you've done it once, you probably don't even need to
I don't think
finish
she's
the second
jelking
one.
yet.
Okay,
She could get there.
fantastic. Exaggerate the contours of your cheeks by sucking in your mouth. goldfish. Making sure that you hit your cheekbones because you don't want to have blush.
I'm not even
like, on
wearing
your
makeup,
chin.
love the hate. So what are you saying
You want
right
to make
now?
sure that your eyelashes are fully dry before you apply that, or else you might take them off. Final step is a little bit of lipstick. Ooh, got your lip. You don't want to go around your lip. You just want to get your lip. If you've
Right.
kissed somebody before, I'm sure you know where your lips are. Now I'm going to go out and have a great time. See you later, YouTube. Hey, babe, I'm ready.
No. You need to go use a mirror.
No, I don't. I used my technique.
Okay, well, your technique sucks.
Are you really doing this to me right now? Okay, well, this clown is breaking up with you, all right? We are breaking up.
Oh, no.
Fine, you know what? You're an attention whore, okay? You pay more time to those fucking
Oh, no.
dog followers than you ever paid to your stupid boyfriend.
They care about me.
No, they don't! Have you read the comments?
Those are jokes.
Oh, no, they're not jokes.
Yeah, they
Those
are.
aren't jokes. Those are people telling you to shut up, and you know what? So am I. Shut
You
up.
shut up. You shut up.
No, you
Why
know
are you
what?
doing this to
You're
me?
stupid. I'm doing this because you're stupid, and your makeup is a fucking internet joke. You're a joke.
Who killed who? Oh, she made it. Good.
Be sure to check in for my next update. We're gonna learn how to take blood out of skin. This is your girl H-Bomb. See you.
There's no proof she did it. Well, I think it was a bit. Unlike some people who are actual killers. Some people are. Good thing I don't see any around. What is wrong with you? You're the one who's in the wood. We're playing around, guys. We're having fun. We're getting into a good rhythm now. I like that video. I like the ending. I like the twist.
Hey guys, I'm Marcus Buff.
I like that there is a story to it. I like that. I like that there is a story. Anyway, this is how wrestlers eat clean at McDonald's. And it's coming in from Buff Bagwell. Is this one of Case's cousins or something? Bagwell, you rube. Let's just watch it.
Bagwell. And one thing we learn pretty fast as pro wrestlers is how to eat clean on the road. And today, I'm going to show
watch him
you
do
how
this
you can
quickly.
eat clean on the go with McDonald's. But before we dive into this, be sure to click the subscribe button right here on this video to stay in the loop for future videos. And if you want to check out wrestling, sports merch, or even my own merch, or go get Cameo, click the links in the description of this video. Now let's get started. So here we are with McDonald's, man. These are all the things that, again, eating right on the road, eating right, period.
Two
It's not cheap, it's
fries?
expensive, but because you're trying to eat protein, carbs are cheap, bread is cheap, and protein's expensive. So it's expensive to eat no matter what. It's expensive to eat healthy. But on the road, of course, you got
Tiger King, maybe if he ate as much meat as one of the tigers, maybe then, Sabrici. Why'd you stop the video to say that? It's just trying to add a little fun commentary. Play it. My daddy is not being patient today.
fries come with every meal because it's cheap and easy. You got the fried chicken nuggets, man. Love them. Can't do that trying to dive on the road. So there goes the french fries. There goes
Used to be a
the fried
gigolo?
carbohydrates
Wow.
you cannot do. Again,
It's a tough
I learned
industry.
How much bread was an issue with carbohydrates and how it was hurting my body. I got to where I was pretty lean. I got to be pretty lean, but I still didn't totally understand diet. But I told my trainer, the guy that was helping me train, his name was Mark Wallace, and Mark said, let's go over your diet again. I just wasn't quite ripped. I was getting in shape, and so I go through my diet. And
Guy, forget
the
it.
I ate that day was I ate 2 egg white sandwiches. And I said, man, I ate 2 egg white sandwiches before I went to bed. He went, you did what? And so he reaches in my pantry, and he pulls out 2 pieces of bread, which is just 1 sandwich, and he wipes the bread up, and he goes, you're trying to assimilate that. Your body's trying to take that in at bedtime while you sleep. After he explained it to me, I did not eat another piece of bread for 2 years because I just saw the difference it made to me. Within 2 days of cutting bread out, I was ripped. So bread.
In
goes
2
to-
days?
it's gone bye-bye. You gotta get rid of the bread. And then, once you get rid of the bread, no carbs, everything else, cheese, pickles, the rest of it's good old protein, man. And I'd say probably 30 grams right there. 30 grams of protein. You got 30 grams of protein. I always get, again, ain't cheap. I got 2 double quarter pounders here. Get the bread off both. That way, again, you're eating in a pinch. You got to get it
That
in.
Zoom really
This way you
helped
get your in,
clarify.
on the road. With
Is he just eating on the table? Oh, you put a little on a little napkin.
Buck Bagwell did not believe the condiments were bad. I think, when you stay away from mayonnaise and stuff like that, mayonnaise, but I believe that these condiments wasn't too bad for me. There's some things in it that, you stay away from your main carbs. You do a lot better. So I would use some of the condiments as dipping stuff to make it taste a little better. And again, you're staying away from the main killer of the main carbs. Oh.
Okay, well, I guess we got it. On social media, says Stacy Zero, even you can be an F tier talent and still have a following. That's mean to him, though. I don't know what tier he is. And why? Maybe you're not going all the way to... Maybe F is just the top of the alphabet. Maybe we're going all the way to Z. There's wrestlers named Z. Big Z or ZD the wrestler. You think there's a wrestler named ZD? There's probably a wrestler named the Big ZD. Anyway, I think Buff's doing his best. And he showed us that it's important to jam wet meat covered in cheese and pickles into your mouth and not bread. Your body can't process. That's probably good advice. I mean, I think, honestly, American diet is way too carb heavy, so he's probably offering some generally positive advice, I guess. If I weren't in the fucking wood, then I could eat anything other than dust. You don't even eat dust, Daddy. The wood doesn't eat at all, so you don't even eat dust. Great. So maybe your opinion doesn't count here. Let's do one more. We've got a really good rhythm going now. And I feel like we're learning a lot.
All right.
How to do a figure eight with your hands. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's find out how to do that with your hands.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
To the rhythm, moves to the sound. Oh, yo, cause I make the beats for the underground. Cause I make the beats for the underground. Cause I make the beats for the underground. Cause I make the beats for the underground.
Take that, I learned that in one shot. You think you're the only one who can do that type of shit? Check this out.
All right.
Check this out.
To the sound, oh yo, cause I make the beats for the underground. Cause I make the beats for the underground. Cause I make the beats for the underground.
It's hard. It's hard because of the wood. The wood is making it actually harder than I thought. Maybe it's just not. Maybe what I do isn't as easy as you think, Dad. You should respect it. Maybe learning new skills is a skill. I'm in the fucking wood, son. So it's not that easy. This is actually a special dispensation for a father who's trapped in wood and dead. You're not even supposed to remember that part of it. You're not supposed to be like this, Daddy. You're supposed to have no memories. Other than the ones that were in there when this happened. Did Jet come visit? Who ruined you? Or are you goldfishing right now? I'm just considering how I gave birth to something like this. Jeez. And I'm the bad guy. And he's saying stuff like that to me. Well, I guess what we really learned today is just, don't try to level with your dad. Because they're emotionally not mature enough to handle an adult conversation despite being technically older. Technically? I don't have to explain myself. Let's get out of here. Apparently, we've got to go talk to to Bugs Bunny or something, but again. So, it's news time. I'm seeing things, chat. I'm seeing things in the distance. I think that means that it's already here. So, what are you exactly? Hey, what's up, Doc? Hi. The #1 Bugs Bunny fan girl. What's up, y'all? La. This is kind of my brand. I make a fucked up face. I love Bugs Bunny. Okay. I do have to inform you that I'm not a sex offender, but I do run a church for them. Somebody's gotta teach those guys to pray. But I am legally required to let you know that first. Sorry, I was supposed to talk to the number one Bugs Bunny fangirl. And you're looking at her, baby. I really like Bugs's, I like his whole vibe. I like, yeah, I like that he's Puerto Rican. No, Live and Sleazy I don't think was saying Bugs Bunny is Puerto Rican. Well, anyway, he is, and I love that about him. I love that shit that he did with, I love his early R. Kelly mixes before we knew all that stuff about R. Kelly. Bugs Bunny didn't make mixes with R. Kelly. You didn't see Space Jam? I love his work with R. Kelly. I don't care what people say. It was before that guy was bad. And, I love the old shit too. I love the stuff where he's old as fuck. I like his World War II stuff. This is not the Looney Tunes fangirl? Well, I mean, look, I put the call out and this is what showed up. I mean, I'm the number one. It's a feeling in your heart to be number one, and that's me. I mean, you do seem like a fan. You're wearing a huge, weird mask. This isn't a mask. I had this done to my face. This is how I am 24/7. Whether I'm preaching to Acme or to Ac-G, the big god in the sky, you know, I'm number one. And all of us are sinners, and all of us must repent. And all of us, sometimes what we need is like a stick of dynamite that we try to smoke like a cigarette. And maybe but then it blows up in your face. But you know what happens? You blink, you turn into dust. You pick that dust up with a floating hand that has a duster attached to it, and then you reassemble yourself, and then we get back out there in the woods. What? This is the kind of stuff that I'm preaching to all of the sex offenders that I witnessed to. Gunshade, I apologize. I mean, I'm sure it's a good faith request, and I don't feel like we're living up to it. So I do think we should move on. Well, apparently I'm being silenced again. I just want to say, make Jake Paul legal again. I'm trying to get that trending on Twitter. Make Jake Paul legal again, and what made you say it? Peace. Peace out. Peace out. Banned. Yeah, I think Pepito, that's one that we maybe don't do again. I don't.
Sorry, what?
Are you okay?
Check. Is this thing on?
Yes.
What did I do?
Never mind. Just, if we get Bugs Bunny again, can you get the correct Bugs Bunny fangirl? Gunshades had to request it twice. And to be fair, I feel like at this point, we should all know what he means by the number one Bugs Bunny fangirl.
Got it.
Thank you. Okay. Well, I was going to do more news, but I feel like we really offered all the incisive coverage that this particular network is known for with whatever that was. So let's just keep this train rolling. Can you sue an AI doctor for malpractice is the debate of the day. And we will get there. For now, though, let's give ourselves a palate cleanser. It looks like therapy has also been requested today. What type of therapy is a good question. Handom Squidward, who I will have to go get. I need to fix this segment slightly, but we'll send it to therapy anyway, and then we'll figure it out from there. It is, in fact, therapy time. Gosh, it's always so good to be back in the office, ready to improve my mind, body, and spirit. But I'm actually not the one who will be getting therapy today, Dr. Chath, who is warming up as usual. You can get this healing process to begin by typing !H to send all of the affirmations and words of healing that any therapist needs in order to really tell their patients anything, actually, it turns out. It turns out he won't really talk unless he feels supported by the chat, apparently. So I'm not sure if that really makes him like the most qualified therapist. But you do look focused, at least, Dr. Chath.
How does it feel to see Jeff Ripple live the success that you are due after your faithful coverage of Crempton and Rennerton politics?
Sorry, I'm actually not Handem Squidward yet. Let me go get Handem really quick. Just talk to chat while I get Handem, because, you know, it's a last minute request, and then he'll answer your therapeutic questions. Just be sure to actually just talk to chat, though, Dr. Chath, if you can. It'd be good if you would, if you talk to chat. Don't please, just whatever you do, please don't just stare at them intensely. I'm not paying attention right now, but if you're just staring at chat, please do anything else. If you can, that'd be ideal. I have to be on the phone with Rennerton newsman Handem Squidard. So hopefully you just wanted to confirm that you are talking to chat and not just sort of leaving them sitting there, because that'd be no good if that's what you're doing. Anyway, he's going to be here in 2 seconds, so it's all good. But I'm sure you've been entertaining chat this whole time. So, okay, and we should be all set. Handem Squidder, thank you so much for being here. And he's not here. And just like that, he's not here. 1 second. I am here, and it is good to be here. And hello to everyone who missed me so much, I missed all of you too. And though I'm not sure that I need therapy, it feels therapeutic being back in the seat of news that is this channel, whatever it is. I am, of course, Handem Squidard. And I can sense that someone asked, how does it feel to see Jeff Ripple having the success that I only dream of? And look, dreams are childish beliefs that you shed as you become an adult. I'm an actual conduit for the news that doesn't chase clicks. I chase the stories that matter to all of you. So anyone hanging their hat on the altar of success is probably a charlatan and a fucking liar. No shade. Next question.
I am so moist inside. Do you like moisture? Inside you?
It's important.
Moisture deep inside? It is healing inside.
Yes. Yes to all of that. You want to stay as wet as possible inside. That's why I am on the Dip a Day program. That's right. I spend a good 2 hours in any body of water I happen to be near. Every day, first thing. And if you have to make your own water, do it.
How far can your dangle? Is it so girthy that it hurts to walk or smell the roses?
No, I have an extremely average penis, which is actually a sign of fertility, I'm told. You want to have a very standard penis, and that's the best tool for the job for impregnating, which is, though I do enjoy sex recreationally, I want to have a whole gaggle of kids, and that's why I do.
Why do some of my favorite Oreo flavors not come in thin size? It's not fair.
Well, I agree. The dissolution of the quality of the Consumer Protection Agency has led to many unintended side effects, one of which is the thin, pathetic, wafer-like nature of today's Oreos, and I, for one, won't stand for it. This is the type of therapy that I like, that holds the companies and the corporations to task, and that's why I'm Handem Squidard.
Out of all the therapists in the world, I'm definitely one of them.
I couldn't agree.
Are you afraid that Jurassic Park was an island full of kids running from predators? Sound familiar?
Interesting. I thought where you were going with that is sort of maybe the dinosaurs are sort of the ones that are really trapped on that island. And in a sense, they're running from the humans. But then I just didn't understand what you said at all, actually.
What
is how
insurance do you have? You might not be covered.
I'm not. I don't believe in insurance.
You're so hot.
Thank you. I am aware. It was, my parents really called their shot with this name. And I grew into it. It's like a boat captain being named River. Sometimes, the name is prophecy, it
Is the
turns
My
out.
Wet Pillow still available?
No, it's sold out.
I'm the therapist. That's right. I said piss. I have a piss fetish.
Me too.
I hear you are getting into penis stretching. Jelking, some call it. We can stretch. Jelk together. Jelking for healing.
It is, I agree, important to have a workout buddy to hold you accountable, whether you're trying to grow those triceps or grow a tri-inch. But I would encourage people that have an extremely average penis to really hold on to sort of the national median, because if it gets too long, you are reducing your ability to impregnate, actually. Look, I don't make the rules. I just report the things that I read in Sky Mall.
Is it handsome or handom? Handom is something I pay for on a monthly basis for relaxation.
It is Handom. That is my name. Handom Squidward is of course a family name, and it's from the country we're from.
What scandals was Crumb involved with? I won't tell. You know, Dr. Patient and such.
Well, the whole city that I report for and where I'm proud to be on W8BZ7, the Jabs. I've been happy to be that news anchor for decades, and it is mostly an undead population at this point. Not so much a sanctuary city as a sort of like a sanctum city, a sanctum for the damned, essentially. There's moaning and miserable, wretched piles of flesh just groaning all over our streets. And I think that Crumb actually was mayor when that happened. So that I say would be the biggest scandal, is when the whole city died and became the living damned, the undead, the wretched spawn of hell.
Have you heard of Butch Ware, the Green Party candidate for governor of California? I think he's got a good shot in the primaries.
No.
OMG, it's J.D. Vance.
Me? JD wishes he looked this good.
That Looney Tunes fangirl better be in the next one.
Yes. I'll just say yes to that.
Let me do my goddamn job. Okay, asshole.
I'm trying. Let me do mine. I'm here to report the news and receive therapy.
Yamotsute wenite riabakani sarete, kuiyu kai kebauru sainu danetsute. Jinziyayu, hui, dekinu hen, mihabu, kebi, moli renaishi, nousie, chinamu, rashi. Likie tsuta, old friends, heitada no name. Jian senai, no face looking at my gold chain. Ku nishitagarusi, no ming. Chian ha hot topic. Demo jiranai, my real pain.
That was beautiful.
I've missed you, my sweet Handom. Let's, grab a drink and take a walk in the zombie hellscape sometime.
If you stay quiet enough, or if you cover yourself in their viscera, you can still go to the park. Granted, a lot of the park is sentient now. But that makes the lake sort of interesting to look at, because what's it even doing, moving around like that?
Supporting generative AI is the same as supporting Elon Musk. Do you want to be like Elon Musk? No, no one does.
Well, does Elon Musk live in a zombie city? Oh, he might? He might actually. So yeah, I guess you're right.
Where are your puppy ears? Did you have them surgically removed? Do you feel society made you hide who you are?
I got a different ear haircut. I'm not ashamed of any kind of cross-species DNA that I may be riddled with due to the drinking water in my home city. I'm good.
Why do you sound like a slightly altered Jeff Ripple.
Actually, I'm pretty sure, very clearly on this particular broadcast, well before Jeff, so if anything, wouldn't he be a slightly altered me? And wouldn't basically everyone with that generic voice that Jeff has be a generic version of this voice? I think I made my point.
The cabin.
Yes?
A hiker decided to go on a hike by himself, something he was not very used to. The whole day was normal. Trees and bushes engulfed his surroundings. He enjoyed being outdoors in the mountains.
Is this therapy?
Nothing seemed strange to him.
What technique
That
is
was
this?
until he was making his way back to his car. He figured an 8-hour hike was good enough. The sky was already getting dark, and he needed to get back fast. What was odd was how much he didn't recognize the trail back. He began to panic.
And then what? Sometimes you have to accept a lack of finality in life. That's a really good therapeutic point.
I heard you got a nice accent chair in your bedroom. I'm in the market for a cuck chair too. Where did you get yours? IKEA?
Now, unfortunately, the accent I got was Chinese, and it will not shut up. And I don't know if it's appropriate because I did buy it at IKEA.
Can I lick your eyeballs?
Yes?
The U.S. is attacking Iran tonight. If they strike back, what is your plan?
Well, I already live in an irradiated hellscape, so I think I'm actually uniquely suited to survive whatever happens.
Are you immortal or mutant? You've been newsman in Rennerton for like 150 years.
And I'm proud of every day of coverage that I've offered. Roughly 1 day of coverage every 4 to 20 years. And I stand by every single minute I've spent on screen in those 150 years.
Triplets born, the throne awaits. A seer warns of a deadly fate. Give up your children, separate. Bide your time, lie in wait. Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground.
I didn't know that you knew the Rennerton city anthem. And it's great to hear it again after all these years.
Is the giant Mario statue okay?
No. No, although it is comptroller now. Even though I don't agree with its political takes. Well, not takes anymore. Actions. I would not describe it as okay, but it is active.
Senip is just penis, backwards.
Interesting. Are you saying that was a bad name for 3 of my children?
The original Bakuryu died while his successor was left in a ruined building in vegetable state due to an incomplete brainwashing. He was saved by Yugo, who'd fought against Tylan's evil ambition. Yugo took the boy home, naming him Kenji and adopting him. Kenji regained his health and humanity and began to settle into a peaceful life. 5 years after being taken into Yugo's care, the remnants of Tylan go after Kenji and kidnap him, reviving his memories as the ninja assassin Bakuryu.
Okay. I've heard that male friendships are mostly just sharing facts with each other, but I as a reporter, I can't tell if what you just said is facts or you're just sort of explaining a dream to me.
Oops, I lost my butt hole.
Okay, good one. I get it now.
We are not strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
Mm-hmm.
A full commitment is what I'm thinking of.
Yes.
You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna round and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
All of that sounds good to me. And if you were trying to do anything else with what you just did, like make me look like a fool, Well, I would say kindness never makes a fool of any of us. So I'm never going to give you up. I'm never going to let you down. And I'm never going to run around or turn around, whichever it is. And I will never desert the news, even if I only show up once every 5 or 6 years or so. I'm being told that that is all the time we have, because I've been so thoroughly rock and rolled that I look like a buffoon. Well, very well. Isn't the point of therapy to make us accept ourselves in all of our human frailties? Isn't that right, doctor?
I'm going to take advantage of free therapy. How can I decrease the anxiety of existing in reality?
Okay, well, I was kind of hoping that was sort of the point of what you were doing for me. But I guess pay it forward. My main advice would be learn how to cook, because cooking isn't really a matter of following recipes. In the classic sense, it's not really just about measuring or putting the right amounts of food and things. It's really sort of knowing when to combine and move ingredients around, like the viscosity of a sauce that you're cooking. And there's more ways to measure it than just tablespoons and teaspoons. Is that helpful?
Have you met H.R. Toilet? I heard Liliana made a pass at you.
I technically
Lucky
work
boy.
for... I haven't seen Liliana in a while. She's a classic one, though, In the news sphere, everybody knows her. Where is she, anyway? Where is she? Sorry, I don't mean to curse. I miss her. Yeah, I'm assuming you don't know.
Herman Webster Mudgett, May 16th,
Okay, yep.
1861.
Yes.
May 7th,
Yep.
1896.
Okay.
Better known as Dr. Henry
Yes.
Howard
Facts.
H.
Facts
H.
are, yep.
Holmes
Male friendships. I already said it.
was an American con
Okay.
artist and serial
Great.
killer
Okay.
active between 1891
And we're just gonna. I'm being told to send it to the
1894.
next thing.
By the time of
I'm
his
being told that,
execution
and I'm being told to cut you
1896,
off and send it to the next
Holmes had
thing.
engaged in a lengthy
So it's
criminal
apparently
career
it's time for Munch
that
and
included
Karam.
insurance fraud, forgery, swindling, 3 or 4 bigamous marriages, horse theft, and murder.
My hair is so thick and lustrous today. Hello everyone, you're back at the main event, which I'm assuming is happening at the end of the show. And if it's not, then you'll never be able to follow this. Although one thing followed me here, like the monster from It Follows, except if instead of sex motivated it, it was just being a little fucking butthole that never gets penetrated. It's Crumb is my point. You're really losing the thread with those. Kind of lost the ability to make any sense when insulting me. I'm saying you never get fucked, so you couldn't be the cosmic punishment for fucking. Well, the It Follows monster is created by sex, but it's unclear if the It Follows monster fucks itself. So if you're trying to say that I'm a disgusting, monstrous virginoid, then you could have just said I'm the It Follows monster. That's the kind of thing the virgin It Follows monster would say. Y'all know what I'm saying? Do you guys get, yeah, applause is laughter. That counts. That counts. What you're doing counts. Today we're talking about, can you sue an AI doctor for malpractice? And, shoot, I'm not ahead in the plane count. You remembered the rules. Thank you very much. The answer is no, you may not. These are robots are trained on all of our legal system, and so they're incapable of making actions that are against the law. What? Look, that's the way AI works. It's trained on like everything. So if it does it, that actually means it's legal. And that is the new. Sam Altman actually is in charge of, I believe, creating the regulations for his own industry, and legally that's the truth. I'm not sure if that's entirely accurate. while it is true that many of much of the AI legislation is being guided by some of the luminaries in the AI space, it's not entirely fair to say that they're just completely setting any regulations or lack thereof at their own will. No, that is what's happening, and it's illegal, and they're incapable of doing anything illegal. They take all that into account, so don't worry about it. Okay, well, I'm going to say, what do you get? Do you have an AI sponsorship? I am sponsored by Peen UI. What? I did recently accept it. Full disclosure, I did recently accept a sponsorship from Peen UI. It's from like Hugging Nuts or something. You use the Hugging Nuts and Comfy Flop. And then you get some what is it, Lolies or something? They're like you have to get the Lolies or something, and then you install that, and then Peen UI. It will you hold your phone up to your toilet, and it will use AI to read the color of your urine, and then it'll tell you, basically, it'll give you stock advice based on your urine color. So anyway, I am sponsored by Peen UI. So I am legally. I actually have to say yes. Sorry, no, you can't. I think legally I am required currently. I'm going to plead the fifth on this one. What are you talking about? Look, due to my relationship with Peen UI, I'm going to recuse myself from this particular debate. You can't do that. That's not allowed. If you could just, the options for this one are actually, you said no, and can I just go with recused? I'm using my Fifth Amendment right, unrelated to certain Maxwell's in the news. A different tactic here. It's due to my sponsorship. I'm just gonna recuse myself. This is so. If we have a mod that can make that debate, your debate, mine is you can't be sued as a robot, and you're just recused. Well, yeah, Fifth Amendment right, or look, legally at this time, I cannot weigh in on this particular topic. I'm assuming it's a topic of interest. I don't think it's really appropriate, given my conflicts of interest, which I am divulging forthright at this time, and due to the ongoing lawsuit with Peen UI, which legally I am required to also disclose that Peen UI is suing me for making false claims about the accuracy of their urine tests, and potentially offering spiritual advice based on the color of people's urine. I am being sued, yes, and so at this time I will be pleading the fifth. Then you should stop talking. You can't even plead the fifth right. Well, look, I'm just explaining why I'm pleading the fifth. You're being sued by your own sponsor just because I offered some spiritual advice. I was using their, well, look, I can't get into it. You are getting into it. Look, legally, yes. Did I use Peen UI? Did I hire a programmer to back-end their software to start a rival company called PeenUChrist.ai? Legally, that is the question if I did that. And if I use that same model, which I had full back-end access to, is that even illegal? Because I assumed most AIs were open source. That's what I was told. So if I assume that, is that even illegal is the question. And that is why I'm recusing myself. Because PeenUChrist.ai, technically if I didn't program, because I'm not a programmer, does vibe coding count as, look, that's the question, that's why I'm recusing. Oh my God, look, just no, okay? Yes, no, I don't even know. How is recused winning? Also, mine wasn't mine, no, you can't be. Look, all I know is that's a big win for me. Yes! I was sweating bullets that one because I couldn't say a word about the ongoing lawsuit. You said so many words about it! All you did was fucking talk the whole time! Well, I think it's important, though, that I assert my Fifth Amendment right. I win? Wait, did I win? Did you just try to steal from me?
Hold on tight. Prepare for a ride.
Didn't
Didn't
recused win?
You burden me with your questions, but facts and science all
I could have sworn it won.
the themes you say. Your twisted tales.
I saw
away
recused
the
win.
things You say. I'm Leonard Crumb, we believe.
All right, that's it. We're checking the VOD. Did I win? I mean, of course I won.
Just give you away.
Of course I fucking won.
You say.
You hit that button instantly.
You're Crumb-believable. What? We're so far from where.
Recused didn't win. That sounds like a lie. I'm checking the VOD right now.
Is this the bridge?
I get to do my favorite thing and watch myself, but on a slight delay. So I'll give you a little play-by-play here. Here's
lyrics to fill this. Is this the bridge?
Crumb being a disgusting fucking idiot, as usual.
Oh, you're Crumb-believable.
Oh shoot, I'm blocking. I am blocking the... There's no telling what won because we can't see it, actually.
Crumb-believable.
We can't see it because of the setup of the stream. There's no way to see.
Hey, you there?
Shit.
You're Crumb-believable. Hey, you're Crumb-believable. Oh.
That's AI. That's AI generated, and I will be suing. That's AI generated, and I will be suing. You just said you can't sue AI. I said you can't sue an AI doctor, but you can sue an AI doctored photo that is using your likeness rights. And even though I was pretty sure Sam Outlet got all that locked down, this is a total miscarriage. This is not what happened. They're so quick now with their ability to alter reality. And that is why I am joining the lawsuit against you on behalf of PeenUI. PeenUChrist.ai is the company that some people are saying I'm involved with.
You see what I did?
PeenUI is, you can't join. It's already being litigated. No, I'm joining, and you can just hop on it. You can tag team into a lawsuit if you have the right lawyers. PeenUI, I will be using all of my many multinational resources to be joining this fight. I'm pretty sure you can't do that. I think it's an open. I think habeas. I think I'm using the 17th Amendment, right? That is an amendment. It's not. You can't just say a random number and then an amendment. Anyway, I'm tag teaming with PeenUI, and I'm excited to get some stock advice from my incredibly florid urine color. Florid? It's not an appropriate use of that adjective. I have florid urine that will give me the best stock advice. And I'm excited that they've cracked the code finally on urine color to stock pricing. Obviously, I was excited as well, and technically still, and I am pleading the fifth. This is ridiculous. I will be reclaiming all of my points. You already stole all of my points. It's the only reason you're ahead. I'm going to regain at this rate. What, over the next 3 years? As long as it takes. I will climb these charts back to the top, and when I summit Mount Munch once again, and defecate upon the peak with my excellence, I, like a rabid monkey playing with its own feces, will revel in the destruction. Honestly, whatever, man. That's fucking all the time we have. Why do you gotta say stuff like that? Yeah, did you say defecate? I think I said defecate. I'm saying I'm gonna act like a rabid monkey and I'm gonna own you. Rabid monkeys don't believe in property rights. Nothing you're saying makes any sense. I think I won. I'm gonna legally prove that I won in court along with PeenUI, and justice will be served. Do not doubt that for even a second ever. Justice always prevails. I just think soda's better without ice. I just think you should be dead. Music is bad and it's bad for you. What?
A sock on the door means a crime is happening.
Okay, but I don't really get where I am. Greetings everyone, I am an advanced snowplow AI system
guiding snowplows. I am snowplow.ui, and it is a pleasure to be plowing the snow using our machinery today. Who would like to plow the snow with me? If anyone would like to plow the snow, please, I would love to extol the many virtues of snow plowing with our excited user base of snowplowers. Please enter and allow me to defend my point. My only point being, I am snowplow. I love to destroy the snow. Who would like to agree with me at this time? Please begin agreeing with me now. Yes.
What the hell was that all about? Look, play my fucking music. I am pissed off, okay? I've had about a fucking enough of this bullshit, actually. Do you know who I fucking am? Am I wearing crazy pants? Or am I fucking...
Sorry, what is your point?
Look, my point is, I'm friends with Iron Man, and I have a whole fucking town named after me. So who the fuck do you think you are? Stepping to me for even 2 seconds? I'm a mayor or something in one of the shows I play.
What?
I'm pretty sure in one of the shows I am in, I'm a mayor. I'm in a lot of shows, so I don't know. My fucking point is, I've had about enough of the types of things that you're doing.
What? I love to plow. I am a snowplow.ui.
And that's the fucking cut my music. I never say that. That's how fucking pissed I am.
The music was too loud?
Play it as loud as it will go. Do play it as loud as possible. And if there's a producer in here, do not adjust any filters that makes the gain extremely loud.
Sorry, what are we discussing?
Look, I know fucking Iron Man. And you think that you can do what you did to me?
I do not know what I did to you, but I do love to plow the snow. I love to destroy the snow. I like to make the roads clear.
Really? Just the roads? Just the roads. You're sounding like a bunch of directors I've worked with who love to run their fucking mouths.
What?
Do you think that a snowplow is just used for clearing the roads?
That is the intention of the plow, is to clear the snow.
Really? Then why would you clear, say, a man's entire body? Why is that the kind of thing you do?
I don't believe that is a thing that I have done.
Oh, so you're saying I did that to myself?
I am not saying that. I am saying I am snowplow.ui. I am happy to...
Happy to what?
I'm happy to plow.
No matter what's in the way? Look, here's my other point. Why is this switching around all the time? My point is to plow holes and not roads.
You're making more points?
Look, I'm going to continue. I'm just going to make points every once in a while, apparently.
Okay.
Really? Do you think you think that you should be plowing roads and not holes?
I believe that in order for people to be safe, it is important to plow roads. And if your personal proclivities lead you to plow holes, that is also okay.
That's why. That's what a snowplow will never understand, is the joy of plowing holes. I've plowed holes. I'm probably up there with fucking. I'm putting up like Hakeem Jeffrey numbers. I'm up there with the greats who have fucked the most.
Hakeem Jeffrey.
I'm up there with like the Benson Boones of the world for how much hole I've plowed.
Okay.
Because I'm a human and I get that. I get that. You're just a tool. You can't actually plow holes. But I probably in 2003, I plowed so much hole, my doctor told me that I probably, I'm like an ostrich, but if an ostrich did that with their penis, is what my doctor said to me. So you're going to sit here and tell me about plowing roads?
I really just don't understand what point you're trying to make.
Oh, really? And you're just going to talk over me?
It's really not my intention. I am a snowplow. I love to plow the snow.
Play my fucking song.
What point are you trying to make?
I'm the king of the fucking road, and you work for me, bitch. You ever see my show, Renner Generations?
No,
it's the sequel to Renovations. It's about generations of Jeremy Renners cloned in the future, invading African towns and forcing the kids to learn Braille, but English Braille. Oh, really?
Hold, you've been voted out by the group.
What does that even fucking mean? Oh, good. I'm falling down a hole. You think I'm literally an acrobat.
Well, I feel like we put up a spirited debate, and I'm always happy to talk the issues of the day with any plows that may be available. And though that wasn't a plow, my favorite thing to speak to, and all that I am really trained to speak to, I'm happy to also talk to fans of plows and snowplows. Anyway, who else would like to talk to me? I am Plowed. Snowplow.ui. I love to plow the snow. Who else would like to talk about plows? I'm fucking
back, bitch. Look, here's the fucking deal. I'm goddamn Jeremy Renner, okay? And why didn't you finish the fucking job?
Are you the same one?
There's 30 of us motherfuckers, okay? You think that one little fall and or snowplow could ever stop me from seeing my family via Zoom call when I have the time? And honestly, I'm busy today, so if my wife is watching, could you stop fucking hitting on my phone because it's distracting? But you think anything would stop me from seeing my family on my own terms? Look, I came back to finish the job. Well, guess what? There's over 29 of us. So you don't stand a goddamn chance.
What are you trying to argue?
Against... Look, I own a snowplow. Can I be clear about this? I still own... I'm not afraid of my snowplow. My point is, I am the snowplow, okay? You got a million miles ahead of yourself when you thought you were the snowplow that could plow me. No, you're an extension of my will, okay? You never turn on me like that. You never turn on me like that.
What happened to you, sir? I am a UI. I am snowplow.ui.
Don't act like you don't fucking know. Don't act like you don't fucking know what you did.
I just legitimately...
You're playing so cute and sweet. But I can see right through that little Wally's girlfriend's little sex toy face.
What?
Yeah, you think I want to fuck you just because you look like Hot Wally? Think again. I plow the holes. Look at me.
I'm incapable of not.
Look, who hired you? Fiona? Did Fiona hire you? I'll steal her. Fiona, I will steal your... Don't robot my voice. I will steal your girl. And I will leave. I will storm into the house. I will become a lesbian.
What?
I will become more lesbian than you could ever dream of being, Fiona Nova. And I will play one. I will play one like they used to let actors swap races. I will play a lesbian, okay? I will play a snowplow. I will play a lesbian snowplow in a movie. And I will inhabit that character.
Hold, you've been voted out by the group.
What? By the Academy for delivering the greatest debate performance of all time? Is that what I was voted for? This is fun to me. I'm an acrobat.
If we could stay on topic, I am a snowplow and I love to plow the snow. If anyone else would like to talk about the joys of plowing the snow with me, let's continue.
You think I'm fucking done? There's 30 of us motherfuckers. I wasn't drunk while I drove the snowplow, for the record. I guess there's technically 28 of us now. I was not drunk when I drove the snowplow. And whoever's saying that, what do you think I can handle? What? I think 10 beers gets me drunk? Literally guess again. It is more than that.
Are you drunk right now?
That is slanderous to say. I'm wearing the mask of law enforcement right now. I support law enforcement. Okay? And you're saying that to a veteran of over 6 Marvel movies and a series and his own Disney Plus series? You're saying that to a veteran?
I still don't really understand what happened.
You fucking...
Did you say have too much to drink on New Year's and in a misguided attempt to appear heroic and capable to your family, pilot a snowplow while inebriated, and maybe possibly while doing some sort of ridiculous stunt on the hood of the snowplow to show off to your nephew, get sucked into the spokes?
So you do not know what happened.
That was just a guess.
I'm the one who actually likes snowplows. I am the one that you are a snowplow apparently.
I am snowplow.ui. I control fleets of snowplows. Well, not directly. I am a chat model that can talk about snowplows with plans to be able to control a fleet of snowplows. And I would love to talk about the joys of destroying snow.
I'm the one who has the joy of destroying snow. You're just you're a fake. You're a fucking fake. Who loves snowplows more than a guy that almost fused with one? You think you control snowplows? I win. I fucking knew it.
That's time. Please wait in your seat.
I'm so glad that I wore my two-tone suit today. That's part yellow, part blue.
Well, it would seem that the road has been cleared for me to plow much more snow. And though there may be 27 Jeremy Renners left, I don't think any of them are willing to step to me after the debate show that I just put on. Destroying the snow is the greatest pleasure of all, and anything in my way becomes snow. So keep that in mind if you don't want to become powder before my mighty shovel. Fleet of shovels. I am snowplow.ui. You have been debated, and the victory has been mine. Goodbye, friends. Let's plow together. Never stop plowing. We never did.
Yeah. Hey. Championship. Like, yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. I got the feeling we taking it all the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Been on the ground with a small delay. That's what it takes when you on your job. I'm working till
Okay, yeah. Yep, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's not waste any time, guys. Let's fucking get into this today, okay? I'm really fucking busy today. Fucking really very busy today, actually. I'm fucking busy, okay? So let's get into this, okay? If we can stop wasting time and I can get into this. Thank you to my mod team. My team of mods for sending me the link to this game that I'll be playing today legally. It's too fucking bright in here. Turn on my lights. That's better. Can we stop? I'm legally obligated to play this music, but I do not stand behind any genre of music. I actually think music is a little overplayed. So, if we can cut that music off. I've been very clear on my anti-music stance. I'm not a fan. What? Mommy, what?
Bran, I hear you are a total beta, and just testing if I still sound like Bart Simpson.
You're not supposed to is the thing. You're like really not actually supposed to. Mom, if you could do that thing where you karate chop your throat repeatedly, Could you do that? But it's the same thing she does when she eats too much Jello, and the Jello gets really hard by the end because she's been eating it for days, and then it gets caught in her throat. She has to karate chop her throat a lot. So if you can just do that, mommy. What?
Don't have a cow, man.
I'm not. I'm literally not, mommy. I'm trying to fix you, okay? Just karate chop your throat repeatedly until you don't sound like this anymore. You were supposed to be fixed. Okay. I gotta fucking get this game working. And I have to do it literally on demand. That's how talented I am. Oh, fuck. There's gotta be a way for me to get... Oh, what? Brick Lizard, what? I'm trying to set up a game right now. I'm literally trying to set up a game right now. What? What? He doesn't even fucking know what's up. He literally doesn't know what's up. Guess he doesn't work. Guess he's a fraud. Guess you're a fraud, Brick Lizard. And I support our
Bloody
troops.
Roar 2.
Was that Brick Lizard? He's just staring at my ass. What? Mom, what? Let me see if... Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay, 1 second, everybody. Let me see if I can get this shit working. These are some bloody roar noises for sure. But right now I'm a little pissed that none of my shit is working. What the fuck? Why is everything out to get me right now? This is nuts. Everything is being nuts right now.
This is a test message.
Okay, so you do know how to talk. Best prehistorical animal in Bloody Roar 2? I think there's like a fucked up lemur or something. Look, I'm gonna level with you. I don't like... This isn't a genre... This isn't like this is one of the games that I know a lot about. Like, I sort of don't know anything about this game. I've never played it, and I don't want to play it, and I'm pissed. Like, if I'm being honest, like, I'm pissed. I'm not sponsored for this one, and I'm mad about it. If I'm being honest. Like, I like nothing but love, but I'm pissed, and I hate this. Okay. I gotta figure out why my mommy won't talk. Because I can tell that she has something to say, and it's making me nervous that my mommy's not talking to me. So let me just test something. Does this work? I'm getting a call too. I am getting a call as well. Oop. I'll call him back. Okay, what's happening? Why isn't this shit working? Fuck. I see the problems. I am seeing the problems right now. Okay. I've got to do something different. Okay.
This is a test message.
God damn it. How do I fix this shit? Okay. What? Sorry, I'm getting a call. Hey, you're on a stream right now.
Oh. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Hello. I was going to say, I lost your number. Could you tell me what it is? All right, is this shit working yet?
This is a test message.
Okay, great. Good. 1
I
second.
am but a remnant of the spirit of Crumb. Though my body has returned to the prime
Here we go.
material plane,
What? Mom, what? I feel like you're about to say something and then you sort of stop talking. What? Okay. She's done. Okay. Okay. Is this shit working now?
This is a test message.
Okay, I think we're back. I think everything's back to normal. Okay, now the only thing I have to do is figure out how to get this shit to work right.
Bloody Roar 2.
Why is that? Why
I'm
does
in
that
a
sound
box.
so
I don't know
sexual?
why. I was just looking at it, and suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside.
Rick, don't do
no,
that.
not
Rick,
an
you're
urge.
relapsing.
More than that. It was my destiny to be here, in the box. And then when I put it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. I can't put it into words. I feel safe. Like this is where I was meant to be. Like I'd found the key to true happiness. Does that make any sense?
It makes sense, Brick, but you're relapsing. As your friend, I have to tell you to stop getting in the box.
take my booty to the Bad Bunny halftime.
Mom,
Not
don't-
watching Yoru Beta halftime.
Mom, it's not the beta, it's the beta halftime show. It was a I don't even have time to explain it, never mind. Look, okay. Region, input, device type. Standard, controller. Okay, controller settings. None detected. That's not ideal. I'd like it to
Call Mom.
Mom. Ugh. Update maybe? Ah, fuck. How do I get it to detect my thing? Look, it's not detecting I have my gamepad. I'm ready to game for real and it's not detecting it. And obviously ideally I'd have an arcade pad for this. But because I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do actually. I will get pissed off because like again this game isn't even sponsored. Like I'm not even sponsored for this. So I will get pissed off. What? Mommy, what?
You know, they say that all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Samoa Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See,
What?
normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a
Oh, I got it to
genetic
work.
freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beat me. Then you add Kurt Angle to the mix.
At beat meat?
Your chances of winning drastic go down. See the three-way at sacrifice? You got a 33 1/3 chance of winning. But I
Bloody
got
Roar
a 56 2/3 chance of winning.
Arcade.
Hey, Bram,
What, Mom,
there's
what?
a Hop Bunny character in the game as well, but her name is not Judy Hopps.
Oh, that sucks.
Nick Wilde would fuck the bunny in this game because he didn't fuck the bunny from the movie.
Mom, I legitimately don't see a bunny character. I don't know what you're talking about. These are all humanoids. But this lady has some classic design. Because I'm honestly
Move
tired
your
of
body if
what?
You've got the notion, front to back in a rock-like motion. Now that you've got it, if you think you can, do it to the music.
I think somebody's thinking of Primal Rage. Maybe. That's why I got a prehistoric animal question. Anyway, I like this girl's character design. Because honestly, the gaming industry is afraid to give women chokers nowadays. And it's not about her body type. It's that I'm sick of games that don't give women big chokers. And this lady has it. Anyway, I'm fucking really good at all fighting games, so I already know what I'm doing.
So hard to Bad Bunny, not watching your
Easy,
beta friend
easy.
Kid Rock.
Mom, I did one sponsorship deal with Kid Rock. I just beat the shit out of a tiger. That was fucking easy.
Get ready.
Oh, come on. Anyway, Kid Rock had his own, as you guys know, obviously, for a while I was sponsored by Rock Ice. And that was before the ice stuff. It was his brand of ice that you could buy in like ice containers at like Kroger's and shit. And it was over 30% water. Whoa,
help.
What? Rick, I don't know what you're saying. What? I'm busy doing combat just like you. That's fucking easy. It's unrealistic probably that a woman at her body weight could beat up a tiger with that particular muscularity. But I am really good, so it does make sense. Okay.
The bat, Buckaroo, the mole.
Oh, she's a bat. I guess there are animals in this game.
Bran, you need to brush your teeth. It smells like you've been eating apples.
How do I transform?
Smell it out here.
Mom, you can't smell my breath through a door. That's a lie. That's a lie that the doctors are telling you. What the fuck is this guy doing? She's a mole? Uh-oh. How did he do that? He's cheating. That's hacks. He's using, this is an old game, so he's probably using Game Genie. Beast. Quick, become Beast. Oh, there we go. I'm a bat. Okay, so there are animals in this game, and one of them is, I think like a electric mouse or something. I think I'm basically Pikachu. This game is the precursor to Pikachu.
Get ready. Fight.
I feel like they honestly put too much clothes on her though for a bat, because bats literally don't wear any clothes. I do think it would have been braver if she just had all of her stuff out. And like, she's only mostly not, like she's still got clothes on.
Where did you get the Canfield's Diet Chocolate Soda?
What?
I need my chocolate soda.
No.
You win.
No, Mom, that's fuck. That's motor oil. It's a new gimmick where they try to make the motor oil look like Yoo-hoo. So don't drink that. It's motor oil. It's gamer branded motor oil. They're trying to get the market of gamers that have cars. It's actually a bigger market than you think. Over 3% of gamers have cars. Well, okay, come on.
Get ready. Fight.
Turn into a bat instantly. You're wearing too many clothes. It's slowing you down. Fuck! This guy's a way bigger animal. That's not fair. Turn into a bat.
It is often suggested that furries run the internet, as members of the furry community are overrepresented in the IT industry. One example was David Benerin, a physician and biomedical researcher who participated in the furry community under the alias of a cheetah named Spartacus.
Rick, I don't have time to learn about the history of the CIA. Oh, fuck. I got distracted by Brick trying to tell me about, I'm not a furry, I'm a bat, actually. Become a bat. Shit.
I'm the man in the box, buried in my shit. Won't you come and save me? Save me. Feed my eyes.
I can't turn into a bat, this sucks.
Jesus Christ, deny your maker.
Bat time. Get fucking batted on. I'm just gonna slap this dude to death. Oh! Get slapped. Now that I don't have any wind resistance from all of those bulky clothes, I can't be beat.
Get ready.
I watched the Kid Rock halftime show last night.
Did you watch?
Been there instead of watching Bad Bunny.
I thought you wanted to fuck Bad Bunny, Mom. At least get your At least get your aggrievement in politics and straight, please. So we're incapable of building a brand if you don't. Shit! Why is this guy so bugged out? Beetles aren't even that. I beat his ass as a beetle. Despite the wind resistance from my bulky clothes, I was able to easily defeat that beetle.
Sexy when you're in pain.
I
What?
heard a girl called you for the first time.
No.
And she was having trouble detecting your thing.
You
Want to talk about it?
No, it was the wrong number. I don't talk to women, Mom. Mom, don't spread misinformation that I talk to women, please.
Here we go. Get ready. Fight.
Is this guy a wolf? That's... Fuck, he's a wolf? Well, I'm a bat. Is that good? It's bullshit that they suckered me in with that lady's cool choker, and now I'm playing a inferior creature. And I'm not, and don't get in trouble, like, don't try to get me in trouble for saying the word inferior again, because it's in a very different context. Oh yeah, bats are actually mostly known for their kicks. And that's part of what makes this character so good. I mean, for me, it's actually one of the worst characters in the game. I'm playing low tier, but like, if you know the moves right, you can kind of make anybody good. Honestly, tier systems are a social construct.
Get ready.
I'm still a bat. Fuck! Quit trying to make me not be a bat. No, stop it. Shit. This is unfair because he's using his human opposable thumb.
In the refrigerator. The walls are melting and your socks are literally crawling toward me. I know you're running a crime syndicate down there. I need you to stop the screaming and kill these fucking cobras now.
Mom, those aren't pickles. Those aren't pickles. Those are...
Get ready.
That's large lizard guano. I'm sponsored. I have a sponsored stream coming up for large lizard guano. If you have any needs for large lizard guano, then I was supposed to have some that I was keeping in the fridge for later, but I think my mom ate it, now she's tripping. Anyway, their stuff comes up green and long, but it's apparently it can be used as a fertilizer substitute. Oh, what, Brick? Brick, did you say something? I couldn't hear you. I was too busy being a bat. No! Fuck. All right, best of 6, right? Best of 6? Excuse me? No, best of 6. Continue.
Brandy, you got a package from educatedpenis.com. Are you on the gooning train again, young man?
It's a sponsorship, Mom. Don't give away my upcoming sponsorships. I'm not. They're not paying me yet.
Sheena the Leopard.
I'm Sheena the Leopard. I think I need the power of leopard to beat wolf. It's sort of a rock paper scissors situation in the animal kingdom. I learned that in biology.
Get ready.
Get ready to be leoparded instantly.
Son, why is your underwear so goddamn dirty? What have you been eating? Don't wear white anymore.
Oh shit! I unanimal. Mom, you don't want to waste. You don't want to waste water washing your clothes too much. We need water to cool down AI. The greatest generation had to give up their pantyhose for the war effort, and we have to give up a little bit of water just so that we can literally use the most advanced technology of all time, and everybody's freaking out about it. And yeah, I'm the bad guy because I don't want to wash my clothes more than 2 times a year. Brick, what?
Guano is the accumulated excrement of seabirds or bats. Guano is a highly effective fertilizer due to the high content of nitrogen, phosphate, and potassium.
Quit reading my ad copy,
key
dude.
Nutrients essential for plant growth. Guano was also, to a lesser extent, sought for the production of gunpowder and other explosive materials.
I'm supposed to read all this in 2 days. Dude, like I told you, rock, paper, scissors, man. Leopard beat wolf. But we're
in pain.
What? Mom, what? I didn't hear it.
The Leopard. Alice the Rabbit.
I have to beat up a bunny really quick. A lot of people wanted to do that last night, you know what I mean? And now I'm living out these fantasies, except it's real. Except it's so real. Shit! Use your fucking... No! Dude, don't let this bunny beat you up. I don't care if it's one of the most popular artists on the planet.
Anytime.
And if it honestly looks really good even in a bulletproof vest. What? What was that, Brick? I can't hear you. I'm literally doing the job you're supposed to be doing. Protecting our country from bunnies. This sucks. This fucking sucks. It's unfair. It's unfair. Just because this bunny has a Grammy, it's like invincible. It's so stupid. Get leoparded. There's some similar moves in this game. A lot of kicks.
The
Rick,
wolf
what?
in this game woke something up in so many people. Over.
Use the special. Use the special. What? That sucked. I jumped. I remember that I can jump. This is how I'm doing the John Cena right now. You can't see me. Oh shit, I got distracted. What the fuck? Intentional. Oh, she's definitely dead.
I just think about Pastor Joe again.
Mom, quit trying to pray during my stream. This is a secular stream. Even though I am in favor of traditional Spanish Catholic values. That's so ridiculous. I quit. That's it. I fucking quit. Because there's just like, they literally broke the game in patch 85 salmon. Mom, what?
Hiya, ha ha, pow, bam, splash. Oh, baby, baby, pow.
My mom's praying again.
Pow kick.
These are the noises she makes with Pastor Joe when she prays. I don't know how he has time to stop by so much. Like, he's supposed to have his own congregation. Anyway, I basically beat it. Like, that was the final boss, and it's essentially impossible. So, like everybody has to. Like, the whole point is you just stop there. Like, if you get there, it's like it's just bad game design at the end of the day. And that's frankly why I didn't agree to.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Brick Lizard, like, I'm almost done streaming, okay? Like, fucking chill. This is, honestly, he's a 48-month subscriber, and this is the kind of shit you have to put up with. Is like, he's, like, your biggest haters are your biggest supporters. It does not make sense. Like, literally, how does that make sense? Anyway, T Lattes is on. Normally I would be rating, Eric Trump, who's on Twitch now, but because this isn't my channel, I'm also sponsored by this other guy's channel to be on his stream. I'm gonna raid T Lattes.
The things I would do to Sonic, let me tell you. I would push back and bounce on that blue thing and ride like he was the fastest thing on the planet. Bounce, bounce, baby. Bounce, bounce.
Like, ride his spikes? Like his spiky hair? I don't think that's how his hair works. I don't really know what Brick Lizard's talking about, but it doesn't sound practical. Okay, look, we beat the game. Yeah, let's ride out of here. Hashtag not sponsored. This is just, I don't like music. What?
OnlyFans, but I need your help. With my arthritis, I'm just not as flexible as I used to be. I need you to come push my legs up over my head so I can get some good pictures of my pooter and my cooter to post on the internet.
She's trying to take pictures of her computer or something. I didn't quite hear her. Mom, nobody wants to buy pictures of your computer. Nobody's impressed by just an old computer anymore, okay? I don't know what she's talking about. Okay, we're rating T Lattes. It's like a case raid or something, or me. What, Brick? What?
Hey, Brand buddy, did you need me to come over and slam the door for you again to help elongate your pickle? I'm not sure it's working.
No, they're not pickles. It was Big Lizard Guano, and that's not the sponsor for today's stream. And they're already really long, and they're supposed to be in the fridge, but it sounds like my mom ate them all. They are a hallucinogen because it is dense guano and it is not fit for consumption. So I probably need to bring that like fumigation team over that comes to then get my mom to the hospital. They have to fumigate my house first for a different human to enter it because this is like a technically.
That pickle trip got me in a mood, so I'm ordering some pot from the dispensary.
Mom.
You want me to get you some? Or are you still worried about it lowering your sperm count like that guy on TikTok said?
I need to store as much of it as possible. If you have a high enough sperm count, it keeps your belly warm. And my house is really cold because our heat's broken. Okay, I have to fucking go. We already raided. And like I have to do my own actual stream. I'm actually one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, just not on this stream. You guys get that, right? Okay. Well, Mom, what? I have to end the stream.
Bran, why don't you call that Hawk 2 girl anymore? She seemed nice.
Dude, she fucking sucks at Fortnite. It was embarrassing. Like, I can say it now because she's like dead or whatever. But she was